Thank you for joining us on this ceasefire moment as we read Genesis 25 in the literal standard version. And Abraham adds and takes a wife, and her name is Keturah, and she bears to him Zimram, and Joshkan, and Medan, and Medinian, and Ishbak, and Shoal. And Joshkan has begotten Sheba and Dedan, and the sons of Dedan were Asherim, and Lesharim, and Lemumin. And the sons of Midian are Ephah, and Epher, and Enoch, and Abidah, and Eldah. All these sons are Keturah. And Abraham gives all that he has to Isaac, and to the sons of the concubines whom Abraham has. And Abraham has given gifts, and sends them away from his son Isaac in his being yet alive, eastward, to the east country. And these are the days of the years of the life of Abraham, which he lived 175 years. And Abraham expires and dies in the good old age, and satisfied, and is gathered to his people. And his sons Isaac and Ishmael bury him at the cave of Machpelah at the field of Ephron, son of Zor the Hittite, which is before Mari, the field which Abraham brought from the son of Heth. There Abraham has buried, and his wife Sarah. And it comes to pass after the death of Abraham that God blesses his son Isaac, and Isaac dwells by the well of the living one, my beholder. And these are the generations of Ishmael, Abraham's son, whom Hagar the Egyptian, Sarah's handmaiden, has borne to Abraham. And these are the names of the sons of Ishmael, by their names according to the birth. First, born of Ishmael, Nabashath, and Kendar, and Adabel, and Missam, and Mishma, and Dumah, and Massa, Hadar, and Tamah, Jetor, Nephish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael, and these are their names, by their villages and by their towers, 12 princes according to their people. And these are the years of the life of Ishmael, 137 years. And he expires and dies and is gathered to his people. And they dwell from Havilah to Shur, which is before Egypt. And you're growing towards Asher, in the presence of all his brothers has he fallen. And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham has begotten Isaac, and Isaac is the son of 40 years, and is taking Rebekah, daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean, from Paddan Aram, sister of Laban, the Aramean, to him for his wife. And Isaac makes plea to Yahweh before his wife, for she is barren. And Yahweh accepts this plea. And his wife Rebekah conceives, and the children struggle together within her, and she says, "If it is right, why am I thus?" And she goes to seek Yahweh, and Yahweh says to her, "2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples from your bowels are parted. And the one people is stronger than the other people, and the older serves the younger. And her days to bear are fulfilled, and behold, twins are in her womb. And the first comes out all red as a hairy robe, and they call his name Esau. And afterward his brother has come out, and his hand is taking hold on Esau's heel, and one calls his name Jacob, and Isaac a son of 60 years in her bearing them. And the youths grew, and Esau is a man acquainted with hunting, a man of the field. And Jacob is a plain man, inhabiting tents. And Isaac loves Esau, for his game is in his mouth. And Rebekah is loving Jacob. And Jacob boils stew, and Esau comes in from the field, and he is weary of Esau, says to Jacob, "Please let me eat some of this red thing, for I am weary." Therefore one has called his name Edom. And Jacob says, "Sell your birthright to me today." And Esau says, "Behold, I'm going to die, and what is this to me, a birthright?" And Jacob says, "Swear to me today." And he swears to him, and sells his birthright to Jacob. And Jacob has given bread and stew of lentils to Esau, and he eats, and drinks, and rises, and goes, and Esau despises the birthright.